Hey, good morning. Time now for Wayne County News on Wayne County Now. This is Friday, May the 10th, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller. A reminder, these and other stories are available by visiting us at mywaynecountynow.com. The Wayne County Board held their regular monthly session last night at the basement of the Wayne County Courthouse. Tara Bierster, along with Alex Paul and Lily Simpson were on hand at the meeting. Paul and Simpson both discussed their 4-H experiences. As, by the way, Tara Bierster is the coordinator of 4-H in the Wayne County area. Alex Paul, as mentioned, was on hand, and he was discussing his 4-H experiences, as well as Lily Simpson. Paul being more involved with statewide and national items with 4-H from the local scene, while Simpson being more involved with 4-H items closer to home. Bierster, before the board, informed the board of several projects that have been going on with the local 4-H clubs, schools, and community. State's Attorney Kevin Kakak at the meeting introduced his new ASA to the board as well. In appointments, Jeremy Vaughn and Jim Rush were appointed to 3-year terms as trustees of Fairfield Rural Fire Protection District. For CEDA, the board is currently seeking appointments for that board. In department reports, the Highway Department recently sold pickups, 2 pickups in fact, as well as 2 box trucks and a roller. They also recently hired a new employee. Circuit Clerk's Office recently hired a pair of new employees as well. Actually, that's the clerk and county recorder's office that did that, as one employee retired there and one has been out on medical leave. One new employee started yesterday, while another one there starts May 20th. The circuit clerk has released the annual report for the Second Judicial Court. The report shows a shortfall of around $6,000. That's because that is believed to be due to the pretrial release provisions of the Safety Act. County officials are looking into a workaround to recapture those funds. Sheriff's Department reports things are getting busier with their office. Currently, Sheriff Chris Odie is trying to obtain a grant for ICRMP for insurance purposes. Meanwhile, Coroner Carrie Dagg told the board her new coolers have been installed, but some upgrades are needed before she starts taking in other bodies from outside of the county. With the new coolers, the current alarms do not work with the cooler. Coroner Dagg told the board that she is looking into a grant as well for a 3-phase generator, since the current generator on site does not work. EMA report came in with 3 recent displacements due to recent storms. Displaced residents are being assisted by the American Red Cross. An ARPA request of $17,167.21 was approved by the board. That request came from the coroner's office for electrical work with the coolers. A request for a raise to $50,000 for the next term was discussed for Coroner Carrie Dagg. Currently, Coroner Dagg is making $16,560 a year. There was also discussion on the floor about that jump. Some of the county board members were upset with the last-minute request. The board feels that Dagg should get the raise, but concerns were mentioned between the jump in salary and the last-minute nature of the request, as the board has to make that decision 180 days prior to Dagg taking her next term. A special meeting will be held in regard to that matter. That special county board meeting will be held May 30th at 7 p.m. Several complaints were brought up to the Wayne County Board about the Wayne County Humane Society and their response to picking up animals in both the county and other villages inside of the county. Currently, the board is looking into the contract with the Humane Society. The board discussed filing a 30-day notice with the Humane Society to cancel their contract. No decision, however, was made in that matter. With Bean Days just around the corner, the Wayne County Ruritan Club is wanting to make their annual event bigger and better. According to a flyer that the club recently released, the dates on the Bean Day Festival this year are September 21st through the 28th. The Wayne City Ruritan Club says that several events are planned, including a vendor fair, car show, parade, antique tractor show, pedal pull for the kids, a kids' corner, bingo, rodeo, and cowboy church service are on the list. This year's theme is Recipe for Small Town Success. The Wayne City Ruritan Club is currently looking for help to make the event possible. We have a list of things that could be done to help with the Ruritan Club put on Bean Days with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. A pair of arrests were made in Wayne County on Wednesday. A Sisney man arrested by Wayne County Sheriff's officials on Wednesday was wanted on a Clay County warrant. At 3:45 p.m., deputies arrested 50-year-old Randall G. Legg. Legg was wanted on a Clay County warrant for contempt and was booked into the Wayne County Jail. A Fairfield woman was arrested by Illinois State Police on a Jefferson County warrant for failure to appear. 37-year-old Denise M. Musette was taken into custody and booked into the Wayne County Jail. She was wanted on a warrant for possession of a controlled substance. We'll take a look at the weather forecast. Great day for graduation for both Sisney High School and Frontier Community College. We'll be talking about the weather for those events coming up in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now, watching live on Facebook Live and as well as the RJ on the Air YouTube channel.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
And welcome back to Wayne County Now, as it is 6:08 currently. If you're watching this live on Facebook Live and on YouTube Live, on RJ on the Air, what we can tell you right now, it's going to be beautiful the next few days. As we mentioned earlier, it is graduation day for Sisney High School up in Sisney tonight. Then also graduation going on at Frontier Community College. That graduation this evening for Frontier is at 7 in the school at Center Street School in their new gymnasium over there. It's just beautiful for the next several days. Our next chance of rain comes on Monday, in fact. But it'll be partly sunny skies and clear through the weekend. Highs in the upper 70s, lows in the low to mid 50s. That's the way it looks. Officially on the forecast, partly sunny skies today, 70 your high. Mostly clear tonight, 52 the low. Sunshine, 74 for Saturday. Saturday night, mostly clear, the low 49. You're going to probably want a hoodie on Saturday night. Sunshine on Sunday, 79 your high. For Sunday evening, partly cloudy. Not as cool, 58 the low. Showers, thunderstorms return to the forecast for Monday. Partly sunny skies, high of 76. Looking at it right now, there's not a day that's over 79 in the next several days. So that's one tidbit of good news. The other tidbit of good news is that there's no severe weather in the forecast as well. We're going to take a look at area obituaries coming up in just a moment. This is Wayne County Now. If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Legg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Time now for local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now. Reminder, you can check out local and area obituaries anytime by visiting us on our website at mywaynecountynow.com. 63-year-old Deborah L. Welty of Fairfield passed away 10:16 p.m. on Sunday, May the 5th, at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. She was born November 7th of 1960 in Lawrence County to Harleen Craig Satterwaite on March 31st of 2007, she married James Welty. Deborah McDowell had been the service coordinator for Help at Home for 10 years. Survivors include her husband, Jim Welty of Fairfield, a daughter, Krista, and husband, Stephen Atterbury of Fairfield, stepsons, Justin Welty, and significant other, Katie Hostetler of Fairfield, and Ryan and wife, Amber Welty of Hannibal, Missouri. 7 grandchildren, including Connor Atterbury, Ella Atterbury, Gemma Welty, as well as Jonathan Welty, Hunter Welty, Jared Welty, and Lily Hostetler, a brother, Craig, and significant other, Pat Gottfried of Fairfield, 5 half-brothers and 5 half-sisters, along with several nieces, nephews, and cousins. She was preceded at death by her mother, Father Thomas Satterthwaite, and an infant brother, Michael Gottfried. Graveside services will be held at 10 a.m. on Tuesday at Maple Hill Cemetery in Fairfield. Friends and family are asked to go directly to the cemetery. Visitation takes place Monday evening from 5 until 7 at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. Memorial donations may be made to help with funeral expenses and will be accepted at Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. 95-year-old John D. McCullough of Fairfield passed away at 8:40 p.m. on Wednesday, May the 8th at Wabash Senior Living and Rehabilitation in Carmi. He was an electrician and owner of Northwest Electric in Fairfield. John was a Navy veteran and a member of the VFW, American Legion, and IBEW. He was born in Fairfield November 8th of 1928 to Delbert and Millie Moore McCullough. John is survived by his wife Edna June Williams McCullough of Fairfield, son Stephen McCullough of Fairfield, daughter Mickey McCullough of Fairfield, 6 grandchildren, a great-grandchild, actually 6 great-grandchildren, make that, 3 great-great-grandchildren, and a sister, Delberta, and husband, Ivan Potteroff of Fairfield. John was preceded in death by his parents, son Mike McCullough, 2 brothers, and 4 sisters. A graveside service will be held at 2 p.m. on Monday at Maple Hill Cemetery with military rights provided by Anthony Wayne Post 176 of the American Legion and Wayne County Post 4535 of the VFW. Friends and family are asked to go directly to the cemetery. Johnson and Vaughn Funeral Home of Fairfield is assisting the family with the arrangements. Full obituaries, including survivors, at mywaynecountynow.com. Look at local area obituaries presented by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield, and the Johnson and Vaughn Funeral Home, located at Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, 106 Northeast 4th in Fairfield to be exact. We'll take a look at community calendar notes coming up in just a moment.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson and Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson and Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
Good morning. Currently it's 6:15, and taking a look now at community calendar notes, the Jeff Ruritan Club will be holding their monthly breakfast this coming Saturday, tomorrow morning. That will take place from 7 until 9 at the Ruritan Building in Jeff. Sausage, eggs, biscuits and gravy, hash browns on the menu, coffee, juice, milk, white milk, chocolate milk, those things on the menu as well. The cost by donation, it is all you can eat. That is the monthly breakfast at the Jeff Ruritan Club tomorrow morning, 7 until 9 at the Ruritan Building in Jeff. Again, that is all you can eat and happens on the second Saturday of each month. Looking at other community calendar events from Wayne County now, the Wayne County Family Enrichment will be holding a event coming up on the 18th of May. That event is the Family Literacy Fest. It takes place from 10:30 in the morning until 12:30 p.m. Registration will begin at 10:30 with the entrance. All right, it will be at the entrance of Kitty College. Activities will be held in the Kitty College parking lot and in the classrooms. Some of the things going on at the Family Literacy Fest include a goodie bag, with prize and a book for every child, a chance for everyone to win door prizes. A Lions Club train will be on hand. The meet and greet with Sonic and Elmo, that will be a great time for the kiddos. Get to see Elmo, get to see Sonic. Prizes will be available at every game. A petting zoo, police car, fire truck, and ambulance will be there. There will be a bounce house and obstacle course, crafts, face painting, and tons of fun. It is free and put on, once again, by Wayne County Enrichment. It takes place next Saturday from 10:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. at Kitty College in Fairfield. Another event coming up, the Fairfield Lions Club will be holding their first annual car show. That is set to take place on Saturday as well, Saturday, May 18th at Leo French Park. There will be concessions available, door prizes. Registration gets underway at 8:30, runs until noon. Judging starts at 10. The awards start at 3. Dash plaques will be awarded to the first 125 car entries. There will be 4 special awards, including some of the awards for Top 40 1974 and older, Top 15 1975 and newer, and top awards for motorcycles. There's also, with the event, a silent auction and 50-50 raffle. For more information, you can contact 618-516-1149, 618-516-1229, or 713-203-3875. At the Wayne County Courthouse on the 18th, there will be an event to help raise funds for the Hayden Kisson family. That event will feature a brat pork burger and bake sale. All proceeds will go to benefit 10-year-old Hayden Kisson and his family as he is hospitalized currently fighting HSP. If you would like to donate, you can call 618-516-1214 or 618-599-7899. Again, that pork burger, brat, and bake sale next Saturday, May the 18th, Wayne County Courthouse, beginning at 10 a.m. Hope Ministries of Jeff on the first and third Saturday of each month have a food distribution that starts with lineup around 9 in the morning. And you can line up at the Jeff Grade School. They'll take your information there, and they want you to stay in your vehicle while they will load the items in your vehicle for you. That is the Hope Ministries of Jeff on the first and third Saturday of each month, holding their drive. I say drive. It is a collection where they hand it out. So it's a distribution. My apologies. So distribution for Hope Ministries and Jeff from their food pantry, first and third Saturday of the month. The next one is Saturday, May the 18th in Jeff. The Fairfield Community High School will be holding a special spaghetti dinner. The Student Council will be doing that to help raise funds to attend the National Student Council Convention in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That will take place Sunday, May 19th from 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Cornerstone Community Church. Spaghetti, salad, and bread are on the menu. Cost is by donation. Again, that FCHS Student Council Spaghetti Dinner is Sunday, May 19th, 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Cornerstone Community Church, right after the church service there on Sunday. If you have a community calendar note, we invite you to send it over to us. News at mywaynecountynow.com, or you can submit it through the website at mywaynecountynow.com. Community calendar notes presented by Carnaby Square, Southeastern Illinois' fashion leader.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Time now for sports on Wayne County Now, as it's currently 6:21 in the morning. I'm Dustin Fuller with you. We can tell you the Lady Mules softball team picked up a big 17-0 win over Sisney on Thursday. It was score early, score often, and that's what the Lady Mules did on the way to their 17-0 win. Lady Mules, with that win, are currently now at 500 on the season, and Sisney with the loss drops to 0-12 on the season. Fairfield Mules baseball picked up an 11-9 win over the West Frankfort Redbirds. As with that win, they're at 11-10 on the season. Frontier baseball picked up a win. They were victorious over Kaskaskia in their playoff matchup on Thursday. That final score 6-3. I believe they've got baseball going on today as part of their playoffs. I believe that's being held at Wabash Valley College. Taking a look at the professional sports side right now, there were several games that took place in playoff action for your Thursday evening. Starting off with NHL playoffs. The Rangers defeated the Hurricanes in hockey 3-2. The Rangers hold a 3-0 series lead in that second round series. Colorado slips to Dallas 5-3. The Stars beat the Avalanche. That series tied at 1 in the West, as that's round 2 Stanley Cup playoff action. In the NBA, winners last night, Cleveland defeats Boston 118-94, while Dallas defeats Oklahoma City 119-110. The series between Cleveland and Boston tied at 1, and the Dallas-Oklahoma City series is now tied at 1. In the Major League Baseball action, not many games yesterday. In fact, 4 that took place. Kansas City over the LA Angels 10-4. Milwaukee downs the Cardinals 7-1. Cardinals woes continue. White Sox defeat Cleveland 3-2. Houston over the New York Yankees. That final score was 4-3. Colorado over San Francisco 9-1. The Minnesota Twins over the Seattle Mariners 11-1, and Arizona over the Cincinnati Reds 5-4 at Great American Ballpark. That's been a look at local news, weather, and sports information. We'll take a look at history and mystery coming up in just a moment. Also, we'll take a look at local and area lunch menus as well. This is Wayne County Now.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call us 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
History, a bit of a mystery. I'm Dave Land. Today we'll talk about 1950 graduates. Years ago, all the Wayne County elementary school graduates would line up outside and take a graduation photo. The photographer would prepare and distribute the long rectangular printed photographs. Many of these black and white photographs still exist as tightly rolled heavy paper scrolls or behind foggy glass in dark frames. Instead of being taken in the traditional location on the steps of the courthouse or at the high school or grade school, the photograph of the Wayne County 8th grade graduates of 1950 was taken in front of the new grandstand at the fairgrounds. Randomly scattered in the seats above the graduates, the waiting siblings and parents can be seen in the photograph, perhaps unaware that they were becoming part of their children's formal graduation picture. From that black and white photograph of 1950, it's easy to tell that the boys are in white shirts and dark ties, the girls are in dresses. Many things have changed since the 1950s, but 8th grade and high school graduation remains a rite of passage. Family members, friends, and professional photographers continue to snap photographs for posterity. And happy graduation to all Wayne County graduates.
Thank you, Dave. And we do want to say graduation on Wayne County Now. Graduation special for Wayne County Now is going to run tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon. Myself, Claire Vaughn, Mark Turner, all working on that for you. And you can still get your graduate as part of a special tribute on that. Contact Claire at RaylanJames.com. We have that email right at the bottom of our screen. Claire at RaylanJames.com, or give her a call over at RJ Marketing. She'll be more than happy to get you taken care of. Just getting this in on the tip line right now. A report, I-64 westbound between exit 110 and 100 is at a standstill. That's from a tipper. She says there is a truck on fire. I'm going to see what I could do to find out anything with that when we have a moment. We do want to take a look at what is on the lunch menus today, and taking a look at those area lunch menus. We're going to start off with Jasper Grade School. Lunch today at Jasper Grade School looks like this. For breakfast, you have a breakfast pastry on the menu with smoothie, fruit, and juice. For lunch, today's menu consists of, as for some reason my thing won't let me scroll. Technology when it works great, right? Here we go. A barbecue sandwich with chips, vegetables and dip, and fruit. That is the menu at Jasper Grade School. At the Fairfield Community Schools, I still do not have their menu for the month of May. Also don't have North Wayne School menus. But we will take a look at the Wayne City menus at the moment. The menus today at Wayne City look like this. For breakfast, it's a mini donut, fruit and juice. For lunch, hot ham and cheese or sun jammer with side salad and fruit. Taking a look at the menu at Fairfield Community High School, see if they've updated their system yet. And right now, nothing on the FCHS menu either, so I guess you could say cook's choice, if you will. At the Fairfield Memorial Hospital, today's daily specialty breakfast item at the hospital is donut holes for $1. For lunch, you have the option of a pork fritter or chicken lo mein. Side options include mashed potatoes and gravy, marinated cucumbers, or crab rangoon. Chicken enchilada soup, your soup of the day. Roast beef and cheese, your sandwich of the day. Toffee pecan bar, your dessert. Dinner this evening, it is spaghetti and meat sauce or lemon peppered tilapia. Vegetable blend, Italian vegetable blend, green beans or roast potatoes, your sides. And pineapple is your dessert. Taking a look at the menu at the Senior Center, the Wayne County Senior Center. Menu for today, as it's slowly coming up live and local when you want it, right? Sometimes technology works so great. All right, your menu at the Senior Center today. It is chicken broccoli Alfredo with romaine salad, breadsticks, and pudding. So if you have a menu, drop it to us, news@mywaynecountynow.com, and we will work on getting that incorporated into our menu list. Our menu list for a little while will probably start shrinking with schools starting to close down for the summer. However, this evening we will be talking about a new program for the Wayne County kiddos that will help keep them fed during the summer. That's something we will be talking about tonight on Wayne County Now. Plus, graduation weekend for Sisney, Frontier Community College, and Fairfield Community High School. We'll highlight those graduates as well. Wayne City graduates next weekend, but a lot of graduations going on make sure you're safe out there. And if you're going out and about, I-64 between mile markers 110 and 100. So this, I believe, is going westbound. Let me verify that. Yes, it is the westbound lanes of I-64 between the Fairfield and Wayne City exits. It appears to be at a standstill as there is a truck on fire in that area. Until later this evening, I'm Dustin Fuller saying thanks for joining us. More news, weather, and sports anytime at mywaynecountynow.com.